Hello, Twin Flames. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin. I'm the author of the new book, Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love, available now in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. Go ahead and pick up your copy. It is a great read. Today, we are doing something totally different. This is Twin Flames Hump Day Quickie Tarot reading. This is from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. This is the Divine Masculine's inner thoughts, feelings, and messages to the Divine Feminine. If you're new to my channel, welcome! Please hit the subscribe button below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications, and give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to book a twin flame reading with me, I do 30, 60, and 90-minute twin flame readings. I do them from Tuesday through Saturday weekly. You can go to my website, fondinwellness.com. So we are going to get this quick read. This is like a little shot of espresso for you, because I know a lot of the Divine Feminines have been freaking out, especially those who awoke around the time that I awoke into this twin flame journey, which was around mid-2018. I know for a lot of you it was 2018 and 2019. Many of you have been freaking out. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Divine Masculines, Guardian Angels, Twin Flame Angels, Romance Angels, please help us to understand what Divine Masculine wants to portray to their Divine Feminine. Let them know what's going on in their lives. Let them know their inner thoughts, feelings, mood, and also messages to their Divine Feminines who are in separation with them and they may not be aware. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting many lower energies with your sword of light. We're going to pick one tarot card. We got it here. I've got the Messages of Love Oracle cards. We're going to actually pick two from there. Divine Masculines, what do you have to say to your Divine Feminines? This is really important that we reconnect. There's been a lot of separation here. We really want to know what's happening. Divine Masculines, please help us to understand. One thing while I'm picking the cards is the big word that came out today was mirroring. You and your Divine Masculine are mirroring each other today. It's happening. I saw numbers. I was at the gym and it was really wild. I saw mirroring numbers non-stop at the gym today. I was on a treadmill of all places, but I was seeing like the calorie count and the time count. They were mirroring numbers the entire time I was running. If the calorie count said 280, then it went to 28 minutes, 280, and then another number, but it kept doing that. And I was just constantly seeing mirroring numbers. Divine Masculine, what are the messages that you have for Divine Feminines today? What could you say to her if you could absolutely say anything today? I know this separation is difficult for you too, Divine Masculines. What would you say to your Divine Feminines today? Okay, so let's get this started. We got two, and one tarot card. Let's first look at the tarot energy, Divine Guidance. I love this. This is a Hierophant card. Divine Masculines, as I mentioned, they're awakening to the twin flame journey, not to mention that they are kind of kicking the conventional thoughts of the way of doing things. The Hierophant card can mean a couple of things. It's about change, obviously. It could be about adhering to your belief system and finding like-minded people that resonate with your belief system, or it could be kicking tradition altogether and really forming your own belief system, but then again, finding a mentor or finding like-minded people that help to support this belief system that you are creating for yourself in your new enlightened state. I really believe that the Divine Masculines now, they are becoming awakened to a newer belief system, and they're really looking for mentors and friends and a support system that will help them to develop in their own spiritual growth, whether this be just like a mentor or a friend or something. They're in that research phase where they're really looking for something and they're changing their point of view. Where they may have been very traditional, they're really looking more toward a more metaphysical standing, and it's more of let me lead from my heart and my soul rather than the dogma that I've been taught up until now. And really, I believe that's where they're at today. Yeah, and honestly, so we got here the Intuition card. And the divine masculine is telling the divine feminines, please, please listen to your intuition. Stop listening to other people as far as like maybe friends or family that might be deterring you from pursuing this twin flame connection. But they're also saying tune into your intuition, because divine feminine, I am sending you messages too, and you need to sit back and listen to your intuition, because if you don't listen to your intuition, you're not going to hear what I'm trying to tell you. And this is the retreat card. It says time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Divine masculines are really looking for this sense of retreating from the status quo, or from, I mean, I keep seeing, because of that Hierophant card, I'm seeing like they want to just withdraw from the world and formulate their own beliefs, or just this newfound belief system, what they are awakened to. I find that they just want to like have that quiet space, that quiet time alone, in order to foster what they've been developing. It's kind of like, with too many distractions around them, it's really hard for them to just stay in quiet reflection and understand what they've been going through. And they're really looking for that. They're looking for that inner peace. They're looking for that inner guidance. They're looking for something quiet and away from the world. It's really funny because the messages for the divine masculine to the divine feminine today are really opposing views. It's really funny, but I believe that this is part and parcel of actually what's happening with them. When you become awakened on a spiritual journey, and divine feminines, you may be really new in your awakening to this divine journey, to this spiritual journey, to this new spiritual essence within you. It might be really new for you too. Well, as new it is for you if you are newly awakened, even if you're a year into the process or a year and a half into the process, that's still relatively new. Now imagine your divine masculine, who is always a few steps behind you on this journey, and now they are awakened to this process. It can be overwhelming, and it can be daunting, and it can be really confusing at times. They're going through this awakened process and wanting to make sense of the awakened life that doesn't make sense in the logical mind. Many of these divine masculines are very spiritual and psychic, but on the outside, into their outer world, their ego world or whatever, they are really logical minded for many of them. Many of them are very logical minded, and awakening to something very spiritual can be really confusing for them, because they're like, what? Wait. This doesn't make any sense. And they're really trying to make sense of it. And I really believe that that's why they want to retreat. They want you to listen to your intuition, because they're trying to telepathically send you messages. What they're saying, and when I'm seeing opposing views, it says, I wish I could share my good news with you. And the good news is really that they have awakened. They've awakened to this connection, and they've awakened to this new spiritual awareness, and they really want to share it with you. But some of them, while some of them are ready, some of them don't feel quite ready. They're not sure how to formulate it. They're not sure how to tell you exactly how they're feeling or what they've been experiencing in the real world. And so they say, like, I bury myself in my work to forget you. And it's because it's really hard for them. They know that you're hurting, and they know that they hurt you, and they know that this has not been an easy journey for both of you. They know that. And as much as many of the divine masculines have been really wanting to reach out to their divine feminines, many of them know that they're not ready. In addition to that, many of them know that their divine feminines aren't ready. Being a divine masculine is a really tough job, because they have to have the maturity, strength, the awakening, and the spiritual awareness to know when is the appropriate time to come back to their divine feminines. It's a tough job. It really is. It's a tough job for them to know, when is it appropriate? When is the appropriate time for me to come back? But the message for today, not only in this mirroring, gosh, the mirroring was so strong today, but not only in the mirroring, but it's really in their spiritual awakening. I think that's the grand message for today. But Divine Feminines, listen to your intuition today. Look for the signs. Listen to your intuition. Listen for telepathic messages from your Divine Masculine, because they are sending them to you. They're telling you that they are awakened to this journey. So I hope this was your nice quick dose of espresso. Keep the faith, you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell for notifications. Give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you for pledging your support on Patreon. We do a private party podcast every single month. www.patreon.com/Michelle S. Fondin. And I'll see you in the next video.